let's talk about restaurants, because these can be a little bit different in what you're going to charge in pricing. One, because you're going to do in bigger volumes. Instead of doing 2-ounce packages for retail, you're going to do 8-ounce worth of volume, or 16 ounces, or 64. You can get in bigger volumes of them. So you can actually charge a little bit different for these. Some strategies, volume discount. You can do that, give them a better price if they order more. Do you do any of that, Andy, with your
We do
restaurants?
volume discount based on the package size. So basically, their cost per ounce goes down up to a half a pound, and then we do up to like 1 pound, which is basically two half a pound packs. And then from that point, if they order multiple pounds, it's the same price as it would be if they ordered 1 pound. So if they're ordering 20 pounds or 1 pound, it's the same price per pound, basically from that point. But the idea is to try and get them to that 1 pound level. But ultimately, when you're harvesting larger packs, where you're saving time and money is in the
Yep.
packaging and the labeling, because you're only making one large pack with one label instead of a bunch of small packs, but you're also saving a ton of time in the labor. It's far faster to harvest large packs than it is to harvest small packs.
Yes.
You don't have to spend that extra. Yeah, you should know. I mean, all the grocery stores you deal with.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, when we switch from, doing our large mixes, I mean, it takes no time at all. We can knock out a ton of stuff in about 2 hours, and then the most of the rest of the day is just harvesting stupid grocery store orders and regular people orders all in 2 ounce or 4 ounce packs, or it just takes so much longer because you're
Yep.
spending that time having to weigh it out a lot more accurately. Because when you're harvesting a large pack, you can cut as big as you can, as whatever you can fit in your hand, drop it in. It's
Yep.
just so much faster to do it that way. And I learned that a couple of years ago when I had a really big order. I think they wanted like 75 trays worth, and one order was for a local like harvest dinner kind of thing that they were doing, where they're getting stuff from
Yeah.
all local farmers.
Yep.
And it would normally take me about 6 hours to harvest at the time. This is way back when I was doing a bunch of 2 ounce packs, and I thought, my God, I've got to add 75 trays to a 50 tray a week, setup that I already have. I was like, this is going to take me like 2 days. I had the 75 trays done in about 2 hours because it was all giant packs.
Boom, boom,
So they go
boom.
way faster. Yeah. So
Yep.
your amount of time you're going to spend is significantly less, when you're doing 8 ounce packs, especially. But don't go any bigger than an 8 ounce pack
Yep.
with restaurants if you can help it. Because last thing you want them to do is pull out some giant tub and then they set it out and they forget to put it away and all the greens are bad,
Yep.
versus having only lost 8 ounces at a time. So it's just a good suggestion.
And then 8-ounce packages you're doing in a 64-ounce container,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Just want to
Yep.
make sure everybody understood that. It's just
Yeah.
because
And
go ahead.
go ahead. Sorry. I was just gonna say, like a lot of folks will use the containers that kind of split in the middle. If you can get one that has a lid that basically the whole lid
Yes.
comes up, and the full depth of that container is what you're filling with microgreens. Because if
Yes.
you think about it from a standpoint of a restaurant, when they open up this and it's piled up this high, stuff's gonna fall off the
All
side, or
over the
they're gonna knock
place.
it off the side. Reclosing it's a giant pain in the butt. So give them, good containers that open
Yes.
just straight from the top. That way, it's really easy. They don't have to worry about shoving them back in there when they put the packing away,
Yep.
back in the walk-in. So just, yeah, make sure you're using the right size containers and the right kind of containers. But yeah,
Yes.
64 fluid ounce is perfect for 8 ounces of most microgreens.
Yep. I'm always jealous of Robert talking about, him. He does all restaurants, so it's all 64-ounce containers. He just boom, boom, boom. Can
Yep.
harvest so quick. And then we're over here doing all these 2-ounce packages. So